We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Milwaukee Brewers. So digging in now, Luis Robert, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for the White Sox, the center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Robert.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Into the box, Tim Anderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Anderson is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching, he's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
And he is in at second base with a one-out double. So here's Yoan Moncada as he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So a man at third here with two gone, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 1-2. Here it is, heading out towards shallow right. Yelich is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Digging in, Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And now pitch on the way. The 1-0. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Nope. A nice job by the retreating first baseman to look it in for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Avisail Garcia becomes out number 2 this inning. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Batting 4.
Stepping up to the plate, Jed Jerko. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Behind 0-2 now. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Second inning set to go, and up next the exciting Eloy Jimenez. First offering on its way.
Forward. 1 ball, no strike.
And he fouls this one off. 1-1, here it comes. Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. And now this will head for the 345 sign as it's off the wall. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Into the box now, James McCann. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCann is under it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame.
The second baseman.
Now at the plate, Nick Madrigal. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And this will make its way to the 344 marker. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Stepping in now, Adam Engel. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
So he got him swinging. Adam Engel is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping in, Omar Narvaez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Designated hitter, Omar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Dunning has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Full count now. 3-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. A swing and a ground ball to third. Moncada has it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Into the box now, Manny Pena. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 1-2.
Ball, inside.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
3-2 now. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. So a runner at first with one man gone. And in at the plate steps Keston Huron. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
Pena leads off first with 1 away. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Eric Sogard. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A ball and no strikes, here it is. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Luis Robert. First delivery to him on the way. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Here comes another 0-2. Slow little grounder left side. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready for another chance? Tim Anderson, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And now a pitch on the way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoán Moncada, as he grounds one briskly to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Jose Abreu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And he is in there. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Orlando Arcia, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Third baseman, Orlando.
First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dyson's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And he takes strike two. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Avisail Garcia. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
This is line to left. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Christian.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with two away.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Next for Milwaukee, Jed Jerko, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Jerko in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Eloy Jimenez. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Swing and a liner. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out.
Number 33.
Striding in, James McCann picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Nick Madrigal. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. After it is Cain. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Omar Narvaez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The designated hitter, Omar Narvaez.
Zach Birdie, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
0-2, here it comes. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Manny Pena. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Pitch on the way. Keston Hiura will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Hard ground ball to third. Moncada gloves it. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Adam Engel.
Adam Engel.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Behind 0-2 now. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Ready now for the White Sox, Gerard Dyson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Luis Robert. He was a ground out victim last time up. And a ball 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
He's running, and a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 3-1. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout as that will now load the bases. So the bases are loaded here with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Grounded up the first baseline. This will get foul for strike 2. Fastball well outside.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on the guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Here's a drive toward the gap in right center, and that's going to split the alley for extra bases. Now a third runner heading for the plate. Scrambling back to third, he's in there as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Standing in now, Eloy Jimenez, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard.
Shortstop, Eric Sogard.
First pitch of the at-bat is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Ranging back is Dyson. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. No outs, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the pitch.
Ball, strike.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So 1 gone in the Milwaukee 5th, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. First pitch coming. Here it is. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Number 24.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Cody Hoyer, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Change-up, a little bit inside, 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The 1-1 home.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
The 1-2. Fouled away. Now another 1-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and next to hit is the catcher, James McCann.
The catcher, number 33, James McCann.
First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. Change up low, 2-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating. Or unacceptable.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
The batter, number 1.
At the plate, Nick Madrigal. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Left side. And that is through into left field, a base hit. So now to the plate, Adam Engel. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. On the move is Garcia. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left. Now to the plate, Gerard Dyson.
Number 32, Gerard Dyson.
Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 out. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in, Luis Robert. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And that's up and in for ball 1. A ball and a strike now. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. The 1-2. Popped up. Jerko is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Ready for another shot now. Christian Yelich. A couple of walks for him thus far.
The right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Number 45 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
1-2 for Christian Yelich. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Number 5.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jed Jerko. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
That's a stone cold take right there. Easily could have been rung up instead.
Now the 3-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Omar Narvaez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and stepping up as the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Grounder down the line at third. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Ready once again, Yoan Moncada. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Right side. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. So 2 away here as the Sox bat in the 7th. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Corey Knebel will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 46, Corey.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Manny Pena.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Matt Foster gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. He's set. Here it comes. In there for strike 1.
Tying
run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. 1 away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. Here's the first pitch to him. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Fouled off. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Center fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Eric Sogard comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the DH, Eloy Jimenez.
Designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. 2-0 now.
2 balls, no strikes.
Freddie Peralta is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 51, Freddie Peralta.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Now here's the pitch. Left side of the infield into the shift. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Sliding into the box, James McCann. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Peralta, 23 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batter.
In now, Nick Madrigal. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he fouls this one off. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Standing in, Adam Engel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set, and the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And Garcia will tuck this one in, and that ends the inning. Riding in once again, Orlando Arcia. No hits to this point.
The third baseman, Orlando.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Engel has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Robert is there. 2 gone. So 2 gone now in the Brewers' half of the 8th. And that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Alex Colomé enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and into bat next, the speedy Gerard Dyson.
Right fielder, number 32, Gerard Dyson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box, Luis Robert. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Pitch inside, the throw, not in time as he steals second. Here he comes on 2-0. 2-1.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. The 2-2. Pitch out, nothing doing. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. Stepping in, Tim Anderson. And they're runners at the corners now. Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 out. Pitch inside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Now the 2-0. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Fortunately, no advance from any runner, but meanwhile, it's 3-0. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
The third baseman.
So stepping in, Yoan Moncada. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 1-0 the count. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Josh Hader is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Josh Hader.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Hader was born in Maryland. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Up next for the White Sox.
So here's Jose Abreu. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit sharply but foul down the right side. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
And he gets him swinging. What a big out there, as there is now 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. Eloy Jimenez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
The 1-2.
That's the ball.
Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Gone! It's a grand slam. At the plate now, James McCann, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit on the ground to third. Garcia has it, and there's out number 2. Stepping up now, Nick Madrigal. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Christian Yelich.
The right fielder, Christian.
Aaron Bummer, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Fouled off. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here's Jed Jerko now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter, number 10.
And now the Brewers DH, Omar Narvaez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. Lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
The Brewers down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one. And this ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
8-1 is the final tonight. Chicago took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Zach Birdie pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
3 hours and 21 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Miller Park, 41,900. The Brewers thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.